Hello, my classy ladies. Jewelry is the final stroke of the master painter. It illuminates the face and tells the story of the woman wearing it. For the elegant woman over 50, accessories are about quality, not quantity. If you value this journey of refinement, please subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any updates. Let us begin. Item 1. The classic pearl stud earring. The first item is the undisputed queen of the jewelry box, the classic pearl stud earring. For the woman over 50, the pearl is not merely a gemstone. It is a cosmetic tool. Often referred to as nature's light bulb, the luster of a high-quality pearl reflects a soft, creamy light onto the earlobe and the jawline. This illumination acts as an instant brightener for the complexion, softening shadows and imparting a glow that no highlighter or foundation can replicate. While diamonds sparkle, pearls glow. This subtle difference is what makes them the epitome of day-to-day elegance. When selecting the perfect stud, size and quality are paramount. A pearl that is too small can look juvenile or get lost on the ear, while a pearl that is too large can pull on the lobe and look costume-like. The sweet spot for a mature, elegant look is typically between 8 and 10 millimeters. This size provides enough surface area to catch the light and make a statement without overwhelming the ear. The goal is for the pearl to sit high and perky on the lobe, concealing the piercing hole completely. If your earlobes have stretched over time, look for oversized earring backs or disc stabilizers that help lift the pearl against the ear, ensuring it faces forward rather than drooping downward. The color of the pearl should harmonize with your skin tone. While a stark white pearl is classic, it can sometimes look harsh against warmer complexions. Cream, rose, or champagne-tinted pearls often look more natural and expensive because they blend seamlessly with the skin's undertones. The surface should be free of visible blemishes, with a deep, mirror-like nacre. You want to be able to see your reflection in the pearl. That is the sign of a gem that will truly light up your face. The pearl stud is the ultimate chameleon. It is appropriate for a tennis match, a board meeting, a funeral, or a black tie gala. It never looks out of place. It signals a woman who values tradition and understated luxury. Unlike trendy geometric shapes or loud statement earrings that compete for attention, the pearl stud whispers. It allows your face to take center stage. It pairs beautifully with every other piece of jewelry on this list, acting as a neutral anchor. Furthermore, pearls have a psychological weight. They are associated with wisdom, calmness, and integrity. Wearing them projects an aura of stability. For the woman over 50 who has lived a life full of experiences, the pearl represents the grit that turned into a gem. It is a symbol of resilience. By never leaving the house without a pair of pearl studs in your bag or on your ears, you ensure that you always have a polish that requires zero effort but delivers maximum impact. It is the definition of effortless grace. Item 2. A structured gold huggy or hoop. The second item introduces warmth and architecture to your visage. A structured gold huggy or hoop earring. While the pearl is soft and round, the gold hoop is sleek and defining. However, we are not talking about the oversized, thin wire hoops of the disco era. The elegant version for the woman over 50 is a substantial, smaller-scale hoop that hugs the earlobe or drops just slightly below it. This is often called a huggy or a clicker. Gold is the metal of choice here because of its inherent warmth. As we age, our skin can lose some of its natural pigment. High-carat gold, such as 14-carat or 18-carat yellow gold, brings a richness back to the complexion. It acts like a warm filter. The shine of polished gold draws the eye to the side of the face, highlighting the cheekbones and the jawline. The structure of the earring is critical. A hollow, flimsy hoop looks cheap and can dent easily. You want a piece that looks solid. even if it is, technically, hollow for weight comfort. The width of the tube should be thick enough to be visible from a distance. This thickness adds a sense of luxury and permanence. It suggests that the jewelry is real and valuable. One of the practical benefits of the huggy style is comfort and security. Unlike heavy statement earrings that can stretch the piercing or get caught in scarves and hair, a huggy sits close to the head. It usually features a secure click mechanism that ensures it stays put all day. This makes it the perfect earring for the active woman. You can wear them to Pilates, to the grocery store, and to sleep without discomfort. Style-wise, the gold hoop is instantly modernizing. If you feel your outfit is too conservative or plain, adding a gold hoop gives it a contemporary edge. It pairs perfectly with denim, crisp white shirts, and cashmere sweaters. It says you are current. It removes any stuffiness from a look. For those who prefer a bit more sparkle, a huggy, encrusted with a row of small diamonds or pave stones, is a stunning variation. This adds a texture of light without the aggression of a large dangle earring. It creates a twinkle that is visible when you turn your head. Ultimately, the gold huggy is your daily armor. It is the piece you put on when you want to feel put together but not dressed up. It frames the face with a golden light that is universally flattering. It signals a woman who appreciates the beauty of simplicity and the value of enduring materials. It is a small circle that completes the whole picture of elegance. Item 3. The timeless analog watch. The third item serves a dual purpose as both a functional tool and a piece of fine jewelry, the timeless analog watch. In an age dominated by smartwatches and digital screens that constantly buzz with notifications, wearing a classic analog timepiece is a powerful statement of luxury and autonomy. It signals that you are the master of your own time, not a slave to the urgent demands of the digital world. For the elegant woman over 50, a watch is a signature accessory. It sits on the wrist, a focal point of communication. Every time you gesture, shake hands, or pick up a wine glass, your watch is visible. A sleek, beautiful watch communicates status and taste immediately. The specific style should be understated. A Cartier tank style, with its rectangular face and Roman numerals, is the gold standard of elegance. It is neither masculine nor overly dainty. It is architectural and balanced. The choice between a metal bracelet and a leather strap depends on your lifestyle. A gold or two-tone metal bracelet acts like a piece of jewelry, blending seamlessly with your other bracelets and rings. It is durable and dressy. A leather strap, particularly in black, brown, or navy alligator, offers a softer, more intellectual aesthetic. It looks incredibly chic with tweed blazers and wool coats. Checking the time on a watch is an elegant gesture. Checking the time on a phone is a rude gesture. When you are in conversation and you glance at your wrist, it is subtle. When you pull out a phone, you break the connection with the person in front of you. Therefore, the watch is a tool of social grace. Furthermore, an analog watch is often an heirloom. It represents longevity. Unlike a smartwatch that becomes obsolete in 2 years, a mechanical or quartz analog watch can last for generations. Wearing one connects you to the past and the future. It suggests you value things that are built to last. The size of the face matters. Avoid the massive, oversized dials that look like kitchen clocks on the wrist. A small to medium face is more feminine and allows the wrist bone to remain visible, which is a slenderizing detail. The watch should fit comfortably, sliding slightly like a bracelet, but not spinning around the arm. By wearing a timeless watch, you elevate your daily uniform. It adds a touch of seriousness and professionalism to even a casual outfit. It shows that you respect time, yours and others. It is the mark of a woman who is punctual, organized, and deeply stylish. Item 4. A delicate diamond tennis bracelet. The fourth item is a ribbon of light for the wrist, the delicate diamond tennis bracelet. This piece is the definition of fluid luxury. Unlike a rigid bangle or a heavy cuff, a tennis bracelet is composed of symmetrical diamonds set in a flexible line of gold or platinum. It moves with you. It drapes over the wrist bone like fabric made of light. The name dates back to the tennis star Chris Evert, who famously stopped a match to find her diamond bracelet that had fallen off. This origin story highlights the versatility of the piece. It is elegant enough for a match and durable enough for life. For the woman over 50, it adds a youthful sparkle to the hands and wrists, areas that often show age. The brilliance of the diamonds draws the eye away from veins or age spots and focuses it on the glitter of the stones. You do not need massive diamonds to achieve the look. In fact, a bracelet with smaller, high-quality stones often looks more refined and believable than one with huge rocks. The key is the continuous line. The stones should be matched in color and clarity so that the bracelet looks like a single stream of brilliance. This is the ultimate layering piece. It looks stunning, worn next to your analog watch, softening the utilitarian look of the timepiece. It looks beautiful, stacked with a gold bangle. It also stands alone perfectly. Wearing a tennis bracelet with a simple t-shirt and jeans is one of the chicest high-low combinations in fashion. It says you are so comfortable with your luxury that you wear diamonds casually. If natural diamonds are outside the budget, modern lab-grown diamonds or high-quality cubic zirconia set in real gold or sterling silver are excellent alternatives. The elegant woman cares about the look and the setting more than the certificate in the safe. The setting should be secure, with a double-locking clasp to ensure it stays on. The tennis bracelet is tactile. It feels cool and smooth against the skin. It is a private luxury that you can admire throughout the day as you type, drive, or eat. It catches the light in restaurants and boardrooms alike. It signals a woman who celebrates herself. Traditionally, tennis bracelets were gifts, but the modern elegant woman often buys them for herself. It is a symbol of success and independence. It is a circle of eternal light that you wear on your pulse point, a reminder of your own brilliance. Item 5. The Statement Cocktail Ring. The fifth item is a conversation starter and a symbol of personal power. The Statement Cocktail Ring. While wedding bands and engagement rings are symbols of partnership, the cocktail ring is traditionally worn on the right hand and represents the woman herself. It is a jewel bought for pleasure, for fashion, and for the sheer joy of color. For the woman over 50, a large, bold ring serves a strategic aesthetic purpose. Many women feel self-conscious about their hands aging. The instinct is to hide them or wear no jewelry. The elegant countermove is to wear one massive, beautiful ring. This creates a focal point. When people look at your hands, they are so captivated by the emerald, the sapphire, or the architectural goldwork that they do not notice the skin texture. It is a magician's trick of misdirection. The term cocktail ring comes from the Prohibition era, where women would wear large rings to illicit parties, sipping cocktails and flaunting their independence. It carries that spirit of rebellion and fun. It is not a subtle piece. It should be large. It should have presence. You can choose a semi-precious stone like amethyst, citrine, or onyx for a pop of color that coordinates with your wardrobe. A large dome ring in solid gold is another chic option that looks like modern sculpture. The key is that it stands alone. If you wear a cocktail ring, you generally do not need rings on every other finger. One major piece is more elegant than 10 tiny ones. This ring dictates your gestures. When you wear a substantial ring, you tend to move your hands more gracefully. You become aware of them. It adds drama to your storytelling. When you hold a champagne flute or rest your chin on your hand, the ring catches the light and adds a cinematic quality to the moment. It is also a versatile accessory. A cocktail ring can dress up a simple black dress instantly. It can also add a touch of eccentricity to a daytime look. Wearing a large turquoise ring with a white shirt and jeans creates a sophisticated, artistic vibe. Owning a signature cocktail ring signals confidence. It shows you are not afraid to take up space or be noticed. It is a piece of jewelry that is purely for you, because you are the one who sees it most often as you go about your day. It is a daily celebration of color and form on your finger. Item 6. A long layering gold chain. The sixth item is a tool for elongation and verticality, the long layering gold chain. While a short necklace or choker draws a horizontal line across the neck, a long chain draws the eye up and down. This creates a vertical line down the center of the torso, which is incredibly slimming and lengthening. For the woman over 50, this is a secret weapon for balancing proportions and breaking up high necklines. The ideal length is usually between 20 and 24 inches, or even longer to 30 inches. This length allows the chain to sit below the collarbone and often below the bust line. It swings freely. This movement adds a dynamic energy to your outfit. It prevents a look from feeling stiff or static. Texture is crucial for this piece. A simple, thin wire chain will get lost. You want a chain with substance and intricacy. A rope chain, a snake chain, a wheat chain, or a modern paperclip link are excellent choices. These textures catch the light and look like molten metal against fabric. This chain is the best friend of the turtleneck and the tunic. High necklines can sometimes make the bust appear lower or the neck appear shorter. By adding a long gold V shape on top of the fabric, you artificially lower the neckline and restore balance. It also works beautifully with button-down shirts, peeking out from an open collar and disappearing into the shirt, creating a hint of shine. The concept of layering is key. This long chain acts as the anchor for a neck mess or a curated stack of necklaces. You can wear your pearls or a shorter pendant necklace near the throat and let the long gold chain frame them. This creates a cascading effect that looks bohemian and rich. Gold is the standard here because it reflects warmth onto the chest and face. However, mixed metals are also elegant. A chain that combines silver and gold links allows you to wear any other jewelry you own without clashing. This accessory is durable and easy. There are no tiny clasps to fumble with behind your neck. Usually, a long chain slips right over your head. It is the necklace you grab when you are rushing out the door but feel your outfit is too plain. It instantly dresses up a sweater or a simple dress. It signals a relaxed, effortless approach to luxury. It says you are draped in gold, but you are not precious about it. Item 7, the architectural cuff bracelet. The seventh item is a symbol of strength and modernism, the architectural cuff bracelet. Unlike the flexible tennis bracelet or the jangling charm bracelet, the cuff is rigid. It is a solid piece of metal that clamps onto the wrist or forearm. It has a presence that is almost armor-like, reminiscent of Wonder Woman or the bold designs of Elsa Peretti. For the elegant woman over 50, the cuff is the ultimate statement piece for the arms. It creates a defined shape. When worn on the wrist bone, it makes the wrist look slender by contrast to the wide metal. It covers the wrist area, which can be a point of insecurity for some, with a sheet of polished gold or silver. The beauty of the cuff lies in its simplicity. It does not need gemstones. The shape is the decoration. It can be a smooth, high-shine dome, a hammered metal finish for a more artisanal look, or a sculptural wave. Because it is one solid piece, it reads as very expensive and substantial. It has visual weight. Styling a cuff offers a unique opportunity, wearing it over fabric. One of the chicest ways to wear a cuff in the cooler months is to place it over the sleeve of a fitted turtleneck or a slim sweater. This secures the sleeve in place and turns the clothing into a backdrop for the jewelry. It looks intentional and fashion-forward. You can wear one large cuff on one arm for an asymmetrical art gallery aesthetic, or wear two identical cuffs, one on each wrist for a powerful, balanced look. The double cuff look is incredibly commanding and confident. The cuff is also easy to put on. There are no clasps to fiddle with, it simply slips on or has a hinge. This ease of use makes it a favorite for women who struggle with tiny jewelry mechanisms. This piece signals that you are not afraid of bold design. It is not dainty. It is not cute. It is sophisticated and strong. It anchors a flowy blouse or a soft dress, providing a necessary element of hardness to balance the softness. It is the jewelry equivalent of a structured blazer. It pulls everything together and gives you a sharp edge. Item 8, an heirloom quality brooch. The 8th and final item is the revival of a lost art, the heirloom quality brooch. For a long time, brooches were dismissed as something only grandmothers wore. In the modern era of elegance, the brooch has returned as a signifier of high style and creativity. It is the most versatile piece of jewelry you can own because it does not have to touch your skin. It can be placed anywhere. For the woman over 50, the brooch is a tool for tailoring and draping. You can use a heavy brooch to close a wrap dress that sits too low. You can use it to cinch the waist of a cardigan. You can pin it to the lapel of a blazer to add a focal point high near the face, drawing the eye upward. You can even pin it to a hat or a handbag to upgrade an accessory. The term heirloom quality implies that the piece should look vintage and substantial. It could be a real vintage piece found at an estate sale or a modern piece made with excellent craftsmanship. Look for motifs from nature, leaves, flowers, insects, or abstract geometric shapes. The metal should be heavy, and the stones, even if faux, should be set with prongs, not glued on. Wearing a brooch signals a mastery of styling. It shows that you look at your clothes as a canvas. It separates you from the fast fashion crowd who only wear what is on the mannequin. Placing a brooch requires thought. It is also a conversation piece. People will always ask about a unique brooch. It evokes nostalgia and history. It adds a layer of texture to coats and heavy wools that other jewelry cannot compete with. A necklace might get lost inside a coat, but a brooch on the lapel shines for the world to see. This item allows you to carry a piece of art with you. It is distinctive. Whether it is a cameo, a gold knot, or a sparkling crystal star, the brooch is the final signature of the elegant woman. It is the punctuation mark on her outfit, proving that she understands the power of the details. Jewelry is the most personal expression of style because it sits closest to the skin. By curating these 8 essential pieces, you ensure that you always radiate light and sophistication. If you found this jewelry guide helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay classy.